Hello everyone, I'm Asif Ali and you're watching CGHOW video, and today I'm starting this series of Niagara tutorial, basic tutorials from scratch step by step, and this will be maybe 5 to 6 or maybe 10 tutorial series, and every tutorial I will try to make from scratch. And in this video it's just overview of Niagara. And as you see, this is my channel CGHOW. I have lots of Niagara tutorial. Most of them are breakdowns, some are step-by-step tutorial. And I recently uploaded this video where I am giving some Niagara files. You can download from description. And so this video is just overview how to start working in Niagara. Then step by step I will make more videos, so you will learn how I make these effects, so you can then follow these tutorials when you have basic knowledge of Unreal Niagara. So
first of all, subscribe my YouTube channel and also click on bell icon so you will receive all new video notification.
this is an empty Unreal Engine scene, and this is my folder and my map. And what you have to do when you open your Unreal Engine, just go to plugin and effects. You have to turn on these three to enable Niagara. Then restart your Unreal Engine and you will have Niagara in your Unreal Engine. So you have to just right click here, and these are all Niagara modules, systems, emitters, parameters. So what you have to do, just click on emitter and it will ask you, do you want to use an template, do you want to use a template or an existing effect, or you can copy it from an existing, or you can inherit from any existing. So I'll just use this template fountain. So this is your emitter, this is how you make emitter, and when you open this you will have this fountain. Okay, you can just check it. It has already applied this sprite texture, this round shape, because when we use cascade there is let it compile, there is this RGB colored image that is not a circular that you can use in your particle system. So you will have to apply a radial ramp here to make basic particles. And in Niagara you have already a material, sprite material. Then you have this interface. This is viewport, this is timeline, this is system overview where all your emitters will be, and this is where you can create your variables. And when you select this emitter, all the modules will show up here. You can change the settings, and if you click on one module you will have settings for one module only. Okay, so this is emitter, and when you save it, so you can't drag it in viewport. To check this emitter in viewport you will have to make it system. You can do two things. One, you can right click and make it system, so it will be a system and you can now drag it here. And second thing is, you can right click, make a system, and you can make empty, or you can use this emitter. So if you make empty, so then you can open it, it will be empty, just have this system modules, no particle at all, no emitter here. So you can just drag it here, this emitter, and then you can drag it here. And one more thing you can do, you can copy from others. So like you have this system and you are making another system that is empty, and you want this emitter, so you can just copy and you can just paste it in this empty system. So you will have here you have this emitter. So this is how you use emitter and systems in Unreal Niagara. And what else in this? If you go, there is parameters, modules. So these are the modules, scripts that you write, and then you can call it in here, because every module is just a written blueprint script. Like if you open this, you can see this is written for velocity. Okay, so this is how you write things, and you can just add modules here, your own modules, or you can add these already created modules here. So that's it for this, and in next video we will make a simple effect with Niagara sprites, then we will check more modules in this. Thank you for watching this, keep learning.